Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past the...
Watkins! It's bounced back off the post. Ambitious ball here. That's been cut out, well played. Wharton. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? Keeper's dealt with that. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Wharton. Nicely weighted ball. Scott. And the counter is on. To Pellegrini. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Real chance! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot! Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And it's Dybala. O'Brien. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's just beyond his reach. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Watkins. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Wharton. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, they could break here. Wharton. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Özil sends that a long way. Looking to play him in. Out to the left it goes. Looking for options for movement. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pellegrini, and he's managed to get free. Cross in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Chance here to counter. Takes the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Danger averted for now. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So once again, we're underway. Scott. And it's Pellegrini. And this is Dybala. And Dybala! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
By played back into the centre, turns back here, probably the best option. Wharton, Pellegrini does well to get it back. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that looks a good ball through. Yoro gets good distance on it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Knocks it into space. Now, can they get him away? Oosterwolde gets over and intercepts. Muslera with the clearance. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mbai. Well read, nice interception. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. That looks... climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Muslera breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's made its way to him. Threads one in. He's found the way through. Takes aim and crosses. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Yoro makes the interception. And he was quick to react. Now, what about a counter-attack? Scott.
That's good play from him.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbai. And here's the chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Spread it left. So what can they make of this? And it's been played through, and he's picked it up out wide. Takes a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 27. Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, important interception. That's a decent clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Brilliantly cut out. Goes long and straight. Oh, that's a key interception. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Soulé tries to pass it through. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Yoro plays a sharp little ball here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That is good alertness. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Has a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
And now,
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.